There we go. Now it's fixed. Fuck you, OBS. Yeah, now we're good. This is why I don't like OBS sometimes. Oh wait, no, I actually kind of disabled it for everything. No, that's yeah. The mic is back. I am here. Hello. Sorry, my mic was not selected again. This happens sometimes. This is why I check it every time. We're finally back with this game. It's been a while. I want to get back into it, so it's nice to finally get back to it. I also got a little redesign for my character Dusky. I need to touch up some other stuff, or redesign some other sprites, and it should be finally done, which won't be too bad, but you know. Alright, so what I remember from last time is that we finished the plane, and then they're talking about like an Interpol agent. I remember them talking about an Interpol agent that we're going to meet, like in this case apparently, the next one we're doing. Or at least I think they said that, but I remember them talking about one. So it'll be interesting to see who it is. And also come up with voice. I haven't done voices in a while. This might be a little tough. Who knows? Okay, let's move in to here. It's been a bit. Let me move over. Okay, there we go. I want to mute it so it doesn't make weird sounds into it. Or when I move it, it makes weird sounds. There we go. Be nice if this bike had a mute button, but you know, we work with what we got. Alright, so pretty sure we're on the third one. Kidnapped turnabout. Let's go with it. I gotta get back into voice acting. Let's see if I got it. Kidnapped turnabout. March 13th, 11 AM. Mystery. Okay, here we go. It's time. I gotta. Don't worry, Mr. Edgeworth, I'll be following your every move with my Bitcoin. Wait, what? Go to here. Now make sure you don't lose sight of me. Oh, it's the wrong voice. I'm counting on you. I'm not used to this. I have to go. The kidnapper is supposed to catch me soon. I can't. I am. Calm down, Gim. Who would have thought that with my return I'd be thrust into the kidnapping case and that I would be the one who would have to make the ransom drop off. No. Let's see. Okay, can I talk now? Okay, I can talk now. We're good. Whew. Calm down for a second. Let me get back to voice. Let's see. I check that the money is all there. Safe inside this suitcase. Tappy tap. Oh, what is this? My iPhone. I wondered where this came from. I didn't bring this with me. Now all I have to do is wait for further instructions from the kidnapper, which I'm expecting to be transferred to my cell phone. Wait, what? I thought I said transferred to my cell, but I saw the phone at the end, and I got a little confused. Oh, put that back in my pocket. I wonder who else is around. This is the meeting place, after all. Oh no. Okay, who are you? I want to see, is that on the screen correctly? Yeah, we're good. And the music's fine? Let me check. Yep, it seems alright. Not going into the red, so we're fine. Welcome to Waterland. You're terrifying. Why do you have dark eyes? Oh, thank you. A big hello to you. I'm the Proto Badger. Nice to meet you. Why are you so tall? Proto Bee. Excuse me, were you thinking of taking a picture of me? A picture of you? Sorry, but I'm not interested.
Oh, it's too bad. Well, have a good day.
How did you even fit that into your... Oh, who's this? Hello?
Who are you? You're not Ernie Zamano.
Sounds like this kidnapper in some suits is using some sort of voice alteration device. Nobody normal could make that kind of voice. I'm his representative, Miles Edgeworth.
Are you a cop?
No, I'm Miles Edgeworth. I know what you are. I know what you're wondering, I mean. And yes, I have brought the ransom money with me.
I see. In that case, bring it with the body with you to the stadium.
Ah, damn, I hate like these people on my phone calling me all the time when I'm trying to do things. Ah, so this person tends to see if I'm being followed, huh? Please, Detective Gumshoe, I really need you to come through for me. What? I wasn't there to say anything. Bye. Why does my suitcase sound like that? Well, that's like the band from the one thing. Oh, I'm getting a call again. Edgeworth speaking.
Next, come to the haunted house. Get us spooked.
Hey, just how long do you want to have me wander around? I don't want to get spooked.
That's for me to decide. You don't have much of a choice here, my friend.
I suppose not. That guy's a dick. I've arrived.
Go inside.
Hate this voice. Edgeworth, but pink in window. Mirror. What is this? What a dismal place. What is that strange object in the distance? Who's calling me? That.
Ooh, the wrong voice. Let's go through the doors.
What the fuck? Why am I being watched from somewhere? Wait, I mean, why am I? My bad. Ooh, nice dinner. Is that me on the wall?
Leave the body and go, now.
No. I've got a headache. I was hoping for an exchange, but maybe I should do as they say for now and not push it. I couldn't even catch a glimpse of the kidnapper. Perhaps I should keep an eye on this haunted house until the police backup arrives. What's this music?
Oh. Edgeworth, behind you.
What is this? Arg! It was a trap. Yeah? That guy betrayed. No, can't be. And then the deal. Who is that? And what are they talking about? I'm so confused right now. Split police. Alright. In front of the meetup. I can't move my body. I fear I may faint again. 1 second, let me look at my evidence log. Oh wait, I can't. My hands are tied. Where am I? How long was I out? It wasn't raining like this, and it is now. Why? This was supposed to be a simple affair. So why have I been taken hostage as well? I can only assume Detective Gumshoe lost sight of me at some point. Of course he didn't. The only reason I agreed to be the drop-off man was only because of that cell phone. It was from EA. The director of the powerful Zaibatsu, the Amino group. But aside from that, I also gave him a great depth of gratitude. Why? I didn't expect that to spell out something. His only son, Lance, had been kidnapped. What a fucked up name. I know that Lance is already in his 20s, but I guess it's some things he never grow out of. I don't know why I'm making fun of Lance. The name is kind of that's just a name. I can't sit around waiting for someone to come help me. I must escape somehow. Now you. What's that? What's that? What's that? Was that you making that funny sound? Ah, who's there? And how dare you laugh at the gentleman's plight? Who are you? Oh, forgive me. No. Who are you? Are you one of the kidnappers? A kidnapper? Me? No way. I'm not into such petty crimes. Nope, I'm after something much bigger. I must be worn out from today's ordeal. Focus, Miles. I don't know this is the voice anymore. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. Sorry about that. Ahem. Even in the depths of night, and no other bird dares to take flight. One alone soars to shine the light of righteousness on the world's blight. What are you saying? And that one is me, for I am the great thief, Yatakarasu. You? Did you really say you? Great thief, so you're just here? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Great thief, and did she really just claim to be the Yatakarasu? Okay, I think I get this voice down. Oh, but my real name is Cave Theories. Okay. You see what it is? I hate that. Oh, and they're already doing it. Yeah, of course they would. I was just making a joke, and they did it anyway. I should expect as much as they said, Tony. You can call me Kay, okay? Good. Glad that's settled. Not quite. I have a mountain of questions for you. Take a look at this giant packet of questions. Pick one. But first, if you would be so kind as to remove these ropes. I wonder, should I remove them? I was actually having a lot of fun watching you make those silly faces. I am going to kill you, okay? Hey, there's no need to get all mad and ice glary on me, you didn't have to threaten to kill me. This rope goes through here, and there you go. What a relief. I owe you my thanks. No, actually not. That's okay. You can call me back in full later. Now then, what question should I start with? Unfortunately, I can already tell something... Wait, what? Nothing, I mean. Something is going to be easy with this cheeky girl. Great thief. You call yourself a great thief, yet you are really a thief at all. Wait, what? You doubt me? I get it. You think that a young lady like me couldn't possibly be such a big-time thief, right? That's not the part I have a tough time believing. I am the real, genuine Yatagarasu, you know? Yep, I'm a pure-blooded great thief. It's a little something I inherited from my predecessor. In that case, you wouldn't mind if I arrested you then, right? What? Of course I'd mind. I haven't stolen anything yet. Seriously, I don't know how you can say such a horrible thing to your savior. That's true. She hasn't stolen anything in front of me yet. When you say you are the Yatagarasu, do you mean you are the Yatagarasu? Yep. The most righteous of the righteous, the legendary great thief. But I inherited the title only recently, so I haven't had a chance to steal anything yet as the second Yatagarasu. I was not aware that thieves could pass down their titles like that. I'm not aware of a lot of things, actually. But don't worry, I've got some big plans in the works. Big plans, They wouldn't happen to lead to a big arrest, would they? I knew it. There's no reasoning with a prosecutor. You just claimed to be a thief in front of a prosecutor. What do you mean? I am not the problem here. I'll have you know that the Yagurasu has no interest in stealing petty trinkets. There's one thing and only one thing I want to steal. Only one thing? And what would that be? Would you mind me telling me all of your plans and secrets and all that such things? We're just gonna have to wait until we find our way out of here. Well, at least there's one thing we agree on. You're pretty bad at thief. And also, I'm sure I'll have plenty of time later to learn more about you. So you never told me what your name is, Mr. Prosecutor? I guess not. I'm Miles Edgeworth. M.E. I'm me. Now I remember. How can you remember something I just told you? But sure, it's Jerry. Alright then, Mr. Edgeworth, let's get out of here. You remember me? Where do you remember me from? It's gonna come into lore later. It would seem that we are locked in this room. What? No way! I don't hear you. La la la. Okay, do you remember where you came in from, right? Can you... Why is it like this? It looks like they might be our only way out. Yeah, we could just climb up. Just do like Gmod box formation where you just place the boxes and climb them up. That'll work. That'll work very well. Ooh, slight miscalculation. That's a good height to make an entrance from, but I can't jump that high to make an exit. I suppose we have no choice but to look around and see if we can't find another way out. Begin investigation. Okay, I gotta get out of here. I forgot to pay my taxes, Gay. I need to pay them now. Oh, what's this? Hey, there's something inside the bottom right box. Oh, I think it's a pink badger costume. Pink badger? You don't keep up what's going on in the world, do you? In that case, you better study up on the whole badger clan with this. What is this? What? What was that voice? That was a mess up. What is this thing? Oh, it just shows you all of the Brett Badger mascots. Nice. It's very creative. Why? Who designed these, by the way? They're terrible. They're not like... I could... It's like my design. I can make something way easier fast. Oh, you know what would be like really horrible? They could make a mascot working on this. They probably could. Think of it as a bible of all the things you'll ever need to know about the clan. Whatever. I suppose I can keep it as a reference guide or something. I suppose this means that this is where they kept all the costumes. It certainly looks that way. It's like the Badger's family never... What? What am I saying? Bye. There are 8 boxes, but 7 of them are empty. 7. Which means that 7 of the costumes are in use right now. That means that Albert Wesker must have something to do with this. He's the only person who would collect 7 things. But aren't those badgers the mascots of the police force? Well, I heard that the police had a hand in sponsoring this theme park. Probably because the Gatewater group owes the police from all those cases they solved. They have all the power of the state, and they use it to make a theme park. It's not just any theme park. They have a handcuff-shaped double looping roller coaster. That's quite enough. I'm feeling woozy from just the thought of such a thing. Honestly, same. I am like... I will never ride roller coasters. I hate them. I absolutely hate them. No, like, it's just a me thing. I just don't like them. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. Alright, let's do this. What's suspicious? All the costumes are taken except this one, it seems. The pink badger stuff down here. I suppose this is the pink badger. But since it has the same design, doesn't it seem forced to call this one a female? You think so? I mean, just look at her eyelashes are. How long her eyelashes are. That's the only difference. And the fact that she's pink. Yes, and her lips are red. See, lipstick. What? She has nothing to say about the giant pink ribbon, or is that too obvious? Edgeworth in utter confusion at everything. This is casual, Edgeworth. This is that blue badger that I met at the main gate. Excuse me, but his name is Proto Badger, not Blue Badger. Actually, he's based off of the very first design created by the local police chief. You know, when you compare the two, the Blue Badger looks a bit cuter. I suppose as he continued to redesign him, the chief managed to make him cuter and cuter. Even humanity has come a long way when you think about how much we've evolved. Are we comparing the Blue Badger to humans now? Yes, they're the same thing. So, this is the Blue Badger's rival, the Bad Badger, huh? Very creative. Do you feel some sort of reverence towards this Badger, Kay? Ha! I can't believe you would be so stereotypical when it comes to thieves. Surely you must also think they are much cooler and cuter ones out there, too, right? That's it. I've decided that thieves and thievery need an image makeover. Good luck with that one. I also see a key on the left. Look, it's the Blue Badger. I suppose even this thing can be popular with women. My nemesis. What in the... Why is she beating it up? What? He's got the word badge right in his name. That nothing but bad news for someone like me. Error in translation? Error in translation? There's like... I noticed these specifically, it's great. And to think he's out here wandering around him, this fiend in this park. I better be careful or he's going to arrest me by the power of his name alone. I somehow doubt that the Blue Badger has the power to arrest anyone. Okay, I got all the boxes just count for the top. Oh, nice. What about this key? And what have we here? There's no way they just left the key in here. Ah! Why do I feel a laser-like stare aimed right at me? Did you want to take a look? Well, don't mind if I do. Oh, I see. Yes, this is definitely a key. I'm sure it's a key or something. The something is what is relevant to my interest. Is that all? It seems like that's it for this wall. Alright, what was I... Oh, deduce. I'm deducing. This. It's definitely these two. Yeah. I can't see a clear connection between these two pieces of information. I'm dying. Alright, let's walk swiftly to the side. Look at my walk. Look at me. Man, why do they have to put the windows so high up anyway? How's a thief supposed to make her daring escape? I suppose we can make our way out if we are able to climb on top of these lockers. That's pretty clever. You'd make a good thief yet, Mr. Edgeworth. Please don't ever place my name in the word thief in the same sentence. Thank you. Let's see. I wonder if I could jump up and grab the top of the locker here. Okay, you are very bad at this. Man, why did they have to make some ginormous lockers in a way? Even if we want to use these lockers, we need some sort of foothold. Okay, so need something to put up. Paint. Paint. Maybe we can use this paint to help us escape. And what exactly do you have in mind? What? Well, we could paint help in really giant letters. And who, pray tell, would see these giant letters when inside a building? Okay, and then how about we light the paint on fire and send out colored smoke signals? What? Anyone who saw it would think some crazy arsonist was about and call the cops. Actually, that may not be great for me, seeing as I'm a thief and all. Let's try to find something other than this paint to use, shall we? Like, I don't know, my magic? Have you ever thought of that? Too bad I'm out of mana. They're holding a blue badger photo rally. You didn't know? Plus, it's not just a blue badger, and it's a whole family, too. If you manage to snap a shot of every member of the family, you get a really posh prize. Interesting. Well, there's a costume head sitting over there. Why not start with a picture of that? You can't do that. That's cheating. There's only one of each badger in the park, so you have to work for it. Speaking of badgers, there was one sitting against a wall in the haunted house. Seriously? But somehow I don't think that one counts, Mr. Edgeworth. You have to take pictures of the costume ones walking around the park. So those are the rules of this game? How quaint. There's only one of each badger in the park. Try to get the whole badger family. Okay. So I guess it's evidence. Probably for something later. There's a phone on the ground. Can I grab that? Isn't it my phone? Oh, it's just Edward's phone. Looks like it's... I'm stepping on my phone. Goddammit. I just broke my goddamn phone. It looks like I made it through the ordeal intact. Yeah, don't mind that I stepped on it. If only there was a way for us to contact someone on that side. But we do have a way. Right here. You are covered by solid walls. There was a cell phone here this whole time? If I'm right, Detective Gumshoe should have contacted the precinct for backup by now.
Mr. Edgeworth, sir, are you okay? I was so worried, sir.
I'm fine. I was knocked out unconscious for a spell by the kidnapper, that's all. Normal things.
I'm sorry, sir, I was such a failure. If only I had lost sight of you.
Detective, we don't have time for this. Have the police set up a perimeter right now.
You don't worry about that, sir. I already got the boys working on it.
The boys?
But in doing that, I sorta...
What's wrong, Detective? What? Who? Okay, new character. Sorry to butt in, but I'm afraid you're going to have to make do with me. Who is this? She Long Lang of Interpol. Oh, you're the agent. A pleasure to speak with you, Mr. Edgeworth. I've heard a great deal about you. So why exactly is an Interpol agent like yourself involved in a domestic kidnapping case? Don't sweat the details. A crime's a crime, whether it's on a local or global scale. Besides, you're the one who's in a world of trouble. And why would you say that? Langsy says the pack that runs together stays together. You catch my drift. You cause quite a ruckus by running blindly into a situation, and then getting caught. Ah! You should have contacted the police from the very start. I'm sorry that this has happened, because of a lapse in my judgment. However, I humbly request that you please help me out of here post-haste. What are you, from medieval times you say post-haste? Sorry, no can do. What? We're into the kidnapper now, and I haven't got any hands to spare. And also, I don't like you very much. And also, as I said, my pack moves on this one. You're the one who wanted to go it alone, so good luck to you, Mr. Prosecutor. Oh, and once we do catch the kidnapper, rest assured, we'll come find you. Eventually. You. God, I hate that guy. Why did he do that? What's wrong? Did you get cut off? No, my phone ran out. No way. It doesn't matter anyway. You should try to get out of here through our own means. I'm thinking. Yeah, I have a name to live up to after all. If we put our heads together, we're sure to find a way out. Okay, why don't you just teleport? Did you find a way out? Oh, look at this. What is this? Looks like the bad badger, and it's looking as bad as ever. Looks like a costume head to me. I point at wall instead of the head. I guess the badger costume is at the very least a two-piece, huh? The real question is, why is only the head sitting out here on the floor? Yeah, that's true. So 2 pieces to the costume, this head is left in here. Why would it be left? Oh, I can examine another thing right here? Pillar? This is the beam I was tied to. Da 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 da. What's up? I was pondering if we perhaps could make it over. We could make it over to and out the window if we climb this. The pillar. You would have a better time climbing the giant, like, bookcase, dude. The giant filing cabinet. Good thinking. If it's climbing action you need, just leave it to be. Thanks. This little hook looks like it might make for a good foothold. Up you go, Kay, and good luck. Count on it. What? The great Yadagarasu spreads her mighty wings and takes to the skies. Here I go. Gay, it's not even windy in here. Why is your animation showing wind? As I thought, the beam was definitely not made for climbing. Okay, I need to... What do you mean, as I thought? I'm not your guinea pig, you know. Don't point at me, that's my thing. I feel insecure if you do that. Don't do that. I can talk to you. Gay! Kidnap. Do you know where the person who kidnapped me went? Well, after they locked you up in here, it sounded like they went into the next room and started talking to someone. I feel like I've heard something as well, but it's all a haze in my mind. However, I do recall that the kidnapper was talking to us. It was just a guess before, but I guess I really am dealing with 2 kidnappers here. After that, they left. It almost seemed as if they were done with you. I suppose that is the case, as my kidnapping seems like an afterthought to the 1 million. Well, if they went into the next room, let's see what we can find through the slot. Alright. I missed Ace Attorney. It's been a bit. Deduce. If we can get to the top, then we can escape. If only there were some footholds. Is there anything footholdish? What about this? Just use the boxes! Edgeworth, you dumbass, use the boxes. Wait, what happens if you use the tiny key in the lockers? Really? Okay. Key in the costumes doesn't make sense. There's a hook on this beam. Okay, what about if I combine these? Seriously? Okay, what about... Okay, I might have an idea. I don't know if this will work. See the... It's the last one though. I have no more ideas after this one. Yeah, really? What? Then the key doesn't work for that. So something's used for that key, but what is used? Okay. What is this? Hey, don't you think getting out is more important right now? You ask me about this later. I suppose she's right. Okay, so that's useless. Oh, I'm trying to do... Okay. Okay. Why are you... Why? You're out of the door now, so maybe I can mess with the door. Can we peer into the room where the kidnappers were in from here? I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious looking nook. Yeah. Oh, I see. Well, wow. What kind of... Who puts this kind of room? Like a metal door on a costume room? What kind of, like, insane person would do this? Is that what I think it is? Looks like the kidnappers had an escape tunnel prepared just in case. That's awesome. They're like a bunch of great thieves themselves. I'm a great thief myself. No, they're not, because I highly doubt they made the tunnel themselves. The floor panel was removed and propped up against the beam in a very specific way. Okay, interesting. So there's more. I think this building was originally built with a basement or underground area. What's this? We check that. There's a door on the opposite side that appears to be the same as this one, which would mean that I can probably assume that these two rooms are very similar in structure. I believe I may have just found a ticket out. What do you mean by that? Oh. Oh, I think I know what you mean now. There is a beam in the next room, but then it goes to the one in this room. There's even a hook on it to hold a propped up floor panel in place. Which reminds me. Did you find something useful, Mr. Edgeworth? Perhaps. I may have found a very handy hitch to how it will get out of here. Alright. So... okay, I think that's it. Yep. Alright, save, because I think I might die. I'm gonna get murdered in a second. There we go. Thinking. My logic. I mean, this wouldn't do anything for me, but yeah. Yeah. What this? No? Okay, can I talk to you? No. Oh, there's blue tarp on the floor, though. I'm not sure. So, open floor panel. I've tried lockers, I've tried tiny key. Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. This hook on this beam. You'd already tried, and there's no way I could jump from this hook to the window. Come on, even you have to admit when something's not possible. I was about to suggest that again, rather. That it's here for a different purpose. Come on. Really, like what? As you saw in the adjacent room, it's clearly for keeping a floor panel propped up. Which means that there should be a panel in this room that we can open as well. Oh, I get it. We didn't notice its existence all this time, because it was hidden by this tarp. That's what I was thinking, that you didn't have a tarp. The tarp as an option. Alright then, let's fold this thing up and see what's underneath. Now, this is what I call a treasure. What? Yeah, and this keys for this. That must be on our entrance to the secret hidden basement. I totally smell treasure. The scent I wish to smell is the sweet fragrance of freedom. Now what are you waiting for? Hurry up and open the hatch. Alright. This thing is locked down tight. Well, I have the key. Ah, fiddlesticks. Do I put... I'll move the tarp like over here. Well, you can see into the next room a little bit. Does that mean I'll be able to go now? Surprised you haven't checked. Is there a keyhole on that? No, not really. Tiny key, underground entrance. Yeah, there you go. I believe you're up, Kay. Huh? Me? Because we need to use the tiny key that you've taken quite a liking to. Oh, gotcha. Just leave it up to me. I love the tense moments of these feelings when you're about to accomplish something big. I believe the feeling of freedom would be much more satisfying than right now. Like, come on. Thanks. Alright, I've had a secret door open and now... wait! What? Are you alright? Yay. I'm fine. The ladder just slipped is all. Thank goodness she's alright. I about had a cord. What? I've never heard that before. There's a lot of really large machinery down here. What about an exit? It's really dark and cramped down here, so I doubt there's an exit. I can't believe that happened. You have only yourself to blame for leaping before you looked, you know. What if there was Minecraft lava below? That is because lava in real life does not exist. Only Minecraft is real. No way, I mean, how was supposed to know that the ladder's removable? It's like... Oh, it's removable. Okay. Well, I could just do this, and then that's connected, right? Yeah. Expected? I figured out how we will escape this prison, Kay. Oh, so how are we going to bust out? It seems that your reckless actions were of use after all. Are you actually praising me? More of a thank you for giving me an idea regarding this ladder. Underground ladder? What about it? This ladder isn't just for those who wish to go down. Oh, I see. If we use this... Yes, I believe it's long enough to reach the top of those lockers. Well, then what are we waiting for?
Got the investigation is complete, yes. You did it.
Alright, now we can get out of here. What is that? That was a really quick frame animation.
Calm down, Kay.
Kay, you need to calm down. Yes, we spend entirely too much time in here. I'm going to miss my taxes. Kidnappers will be hostage and a mysterious Interpol agent. This case is only getting started, and I'll be the one to bring it to a sound again.
Who are you?
Police?
Oh, we're in the Wild West, okay.
What? It looks like it stopped raining for now. Yeah, thank goodness, you have no idea how hard it was raining earlier.
Mr. Edgeworth?
I guess too it was. Oh, nice.
I'm so glad to see you managed to escape, sir. I'm so stressed, bro. I thought my heart was gonna give out.
Detective Gumshoe, may I ask what in the world is this?
Well, that's, Oh. That's a lot of people.
Count off! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, they just counted them all? That's insane. Shifu, all 99 members are here and accounted for, sir. What? Oh. This is basic. I have to turn it up a bit. Okay. What the heck do you think you're doing counting my cubs off like that? Okay, I gotta... Okay. I need to get this voice right. Every person is a valuable human being, you get me? And everyone has a name that their parents gave to them. No one is a 2 or a 3. Everyone, regardless of age or rank, is number 1. Got it? Shifu.
Who is this?
You are Agent Lang, I take it. Oh, you're... okay. You infidel? How dare you address our Shifu so rudely? Grr! I gotta get this voice right. Lang Zi says, a cub who disrespects others soon feels the disciplinary bite of an elder. So don't ever forget to show the proper respect towards another person. Sheena. This isn't much, but please accept my card. Oh, thank you. Please accept mine in return. What is this? What is this, American Psycho? They're exchanging cards now? Like, what is this? You see all that just now? There's a proper way for two people to show their respect. Keep that in mind and you'll get far in life. Got it? Ah, that's right. Francisca did warn me. Something about an elite integral agent from the Republic of Zingva. Apparently, this man has the highest successful arrest rate in the organization. Agent Lang, what exactly is an Interpol agent involved with this clearly domestic case? That's none of your business, Mr. Prosecutor. How's it not? I've heard of a rumor or two about you. You solved a murder that occurred during, your flight home recently, right? Ha! Well, you sure took a while just to arrest one little flight attendant. How pathetic.
What are you saying that about Mr. Edgeworth? Are you going to saying you could have solved it faster, pal?
The comedic relief jumps to the aid of his master. How cliche. Look, what I'm getting at is that if you had been there, no one would have died. Huh? I would have solved the entire case, and Agent Nix would still be here with us today. Agent Lang knew yesterday's victim, Agent Acme. Hicks. Hicks was like a brother to me, so now I'm out to take my revenge. Agent Hicks was investigating a smuggling ring with Francisca and a third person. This must be the man she was talking about. In that case, you should understand how I feel. As a kidnapped is someone I know. So I ask that you please allow me to participate in the investigation. This is your neatly trimmed courtroom of Eden, you know. You're out in the wilderness now, Mr. Prosecutor, and way out of your league. No hard feelings, but why don't you go on back to your courtroom now, pretty boy? He calls him pretty boy. You dare mock the court. I do. And I don't need the help of a filthy prosecutor. Sorry, but the truth doesn't need the likes of you to distort it today. Who uses the adjective filthy to describe a prosecutor? And why? Why do I feel such intense loathing emanating from him? This box is in the whole time. Alright, man. Good job on the perimeter around Gatewater land. Now just find me the kidnapper and bring the punk to me. Dismissed. Sir! They all ran away. They're gone. Now then, Mr. Prosecutor, you sit here tight. What? You sit tight here and don't cause any trouble, alright? You be a good baby. Oh, wait, I'm not a baby. God damn it. I know, Gumshoe. It's crazy, right? It's been a while since I last met something so disagreeable. Why, of all places, did he show up here? And completely out of the blue at that. I suppose I'll have to ask Detective Gumshoe to fill me in on that. You smell like weed. Blue Badger. There's wriggling. I can't bring myself to call it dancing. Obscene. I hate this. Who are you? Excuse me, but could you just let me through here?
I'm sorry, I can't let anybody through. Agent Lang's orders.
No, guys, I suppose I'll have to deal with this impasse for now. I love making weird and obtuse sounds. I'm going to walk away sassy-like. Oh, it's a cactus. It's a cactus, and there's something written on here on the side. This cactus is a very gracious gift to Gatewater land from the local police precinct. I can't believe the police went so far as to even donate a cactus to this place. Crazy. It's an empty barrel. I would venture to guess that its only purpose is to set the mood. Beam. This horizontal bar is used for tying up horses. Apparently, you can ride real horses at the Cowboys Ranch area just up ahead. Is it possible that the culprits have already escaped with the help of a stolen horse or two?
Under Agent Lang's orders, we already rounded up all the horses. And every last one hasn't been accounted for.
Agent Lang is good, although I won't go as far as to say I'm impressed just yet. Nice catch. Sorry, I had to make sure you smell good. Man, I can't calmly do any stealing at all with all that detective around. I suppose it's not easy when there's this many members of law enforcement in the vicinity. It's alright, it's not like I'm in a hurry to steal any old thing. Which is it? Do you plan to steal something or not? Quite the mystery, this one. Maybe I should talk with her a bit more. So what are you going to do about your investigation into kidnapping? Good question, since Agent Lang holds authority to investigate this case now. This makes things a bit more complicated. Oh, come on, you can't let that stop you. I'll even lend you a hand. So let's go. But you're self-purported great thief, are you not? I don't believe I can let someone of an unlawful nature participate in an investigation. Oh, no, you can't investigate in my investigation, Suzette. You don't like to listen, do you? I'm not just any old great thief, I'm the Yatagarasu. And as I said earlier, the Yatagarasu's after one and only one thing. Okay. What is this one and only thing you're after? The Yatagarasu is only interested in one thing. You said that. And that is the truth. I see. Like me. I'm the Yatagarasu. It was 7 years ago. 7? There was a vigilante who threw the business world into panic. They were mysterious and phantom-like. The Yatagarasu appeared and vanished at will. Though we still don't know much about this thief's ultimate goal, we do know the targets. The Yatagarasu like to find and publicly disclose evidence of corrupt dealings of all sorts. Once the target was chosen, no dramatic calling card or announcement was sent forth. Instead, the chosen corporation was infiltrated without even the target noticing. Some days later, the evidence that was found was sent to the mass media, along with a card with the mark of a 3-legged raven. Looking back, I suppose a good call what the Yatagarasu was stealing the truth. Could this child really be the successor to the original Yatagarasu? But that can't be, can it? I'm impressed.
Hey, Gumshoe, what's up?
Great job, Detective.
Sir.
For losing sight of me and the kidnapper, and allowing my investigation to be hijacked.
Sir.
You are L in ratios. I look forward to your next month's salary assessment.
But the case isn't lost yet, sir. I'm gonna show you how much of a man Gumshoe can be.
Are you sure about this? Well, are you sure? Shall I prepare the 21-gun salute an hour later? Detective, are you sure it was the precinct you called for backup?
Of course, sir. I think I would know the number to my own precinct like the back of my hand.
Then why didn't an Interpol agent show up instead with the army of his agents?
That I have no idea. About 5 minutes after I made the call, that wolfman showed up out of nowhere, howling at the moon. And I thought it was like... I thought it was like some guy, other guy, but like, no. I'm gonna shut up now.
Agent Lang definitely has an agenda, so the question is, what is he after?
Mr. Edgeworth, I was wondering if I may ask about one thing, sir.
Yes, what is it?
Who's that? The girl over there, I mean.
I'm Mr. Edgeworth's assistant, Kay Faraday.
What?
Funny, I don't recall making you my assistant, Kay.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Edgeworth's assistant. Me. It's been like that since forever.
Sorry, but I just stole your supporting role.
How can you say something so serious with that giant grin on your face, pal? Miss Edgeworth, we got a thief on her head, sir. She stole my robe, sir. I'm taking her in, getting her convicted, and making sure she serves out her sentence.
Oh, come on, it'll be fun, like musical chairs. You better stay fast on your feet.
No way. I won't. I will not lose the spotlight to you, little girl.
They're fighting. Lance! Lance! Where are you, my son? Who? Grandpa? Mr. A. Oh, Miles, my boy! That voice, I kinda like it. It sounds just stupid. Oh, Miles, my boy, I'm sorry to involve you in such an affair just after you returned. For you, Mr. A, I gladly offer my assistance. After all, I have you to thank for all how well things turned out during my time abroad. If it wasn't for you, I might have not have been introduced to that law office, and had the chance to study the inner workings of another country's judicial system. No, no, no. Think nothing of it. And as you know, Manfred and I go back, way back. I consider a beloved discipline of his to be like one of my own blood. If you ever want to go overseas again, you need only to ask. I can only use my company's vast network to send you anywhere at any time. So who's the old man? He is the father, currently kidnapped. What? He is the father of the currently kidnapped Lance Amino. Ernest Amano. My bad. Now then, have you found Lance yet, Miles? Please, I miss my dear boy dearly. I am terribly sorry, but your son's whereabouts remained unknown, Mr. Amino. Oh, hold on there. Then what happened to all that money? Money? I believe the 1 million has been stolen, and that the culprits are now on the run. They took Mr. Beast's $1 million. It's so... This timeline's fucked. What? Poor old man. Do you have anything you could give him to cheer him up, Mr. Edgeworth? Forgive me, Mr. Amano. Kidnapping? I was wondering if you could please tell me the details of the kidnapping one more time.
Oh, it was yesterday. A call came to the house.
The voice just keeps on changing. From the receiver came the sound of my son. Help me, Daddy. I know this is tough, but please stay with me here, Mr. Amano. You don't understand. He hasn't called me Daddy in ages. It was incredibly moving. I wish I'd recorded him saying that. He definitely should have recorded that conversation. Oh, is that like a hint? Maybe that wasn't him. It's like a hint. Like, oh no. But not for the foolish sentimentalities of an old man. Lancey, refresh my memory, but what kind of person is Lance again? Well, telling you, but Lance help you get him back. Surprisingly, a lot can be deduced from a person's relationships and behavior. Very well, then Lance is my son, one and only son, and he turned 21 this year. Like, be for real. He was very much like me when I was his age, kind and very attractive. I'm sure women simply can't keep their hands off of him. Why do we mention this? Is so... That's so necessary to mention that. Is there anything else about him you notice of late?
That, as you mentioned, I haven't been able to get in contact with our butler, Oliver.
Your butler?
Yes, his name is Oliver Deacon. He's been with our family for years now. He gets us along so well with Lance, so I thought maybe he would know where my son is.
Mr. Amano, could you please tell me a little more about your butler, Mr. Deacon?
As a butler, he's outstanding. He even serves as Lance's personal private tutor. He took a brief leave recently, but even after it was over, I haven't been able to reach him.
So you haven't spoken with him since his leave? What about his family and friends?
They said they haven't seen him. I've tried everything I could think of, Miles. Do you think this could have something to do with Lance's kidnapping?
It's possible, but I can't say anything for sure quite yet. So even a person closest to the victim has gone missing. Oliver Deacon sounds like one name I had better keep in mind. What? Importante.
Detective Gumshoe. What? Yes, sir. Why don't you just sound like me?
Let's begin our investigation. Even if the Interpol agent holds authority to head this investigation, we can't allow ourselves to stand idly by twiddling our thumbs.
I'm with you 100%, Mr. Edgeworth, sir.
That was basic, though.
I, Dick Gumshoe, pledge to stick by your side through thick and thin.
Mr. Amano, it was my fault that the culprits escaped. Which is why, with your blessing, I vow to return Lance to you myself.
Oh, I've never seen you so passionate before, Miles. Good luck to you, my boy. You are my son now, I adopt you.
Alright, well, what are you thinking? Let's do some investigating.
You think I'm losing to you, pal? Forget it. So, what should we examine first?
Thanks to Agent Lang, we can't leave this area. But the culprits were here only until recently. Which means we may only be able to find some clues that will tell us how they have escaped.
Okay, let's get good looking. Let's get cooking. Let's get cooking, Mr. Edgeworth.
Hey, you there.
Who, me?
What are you goofing off in a place like this?
I wasn't goofing off. I was about to help Mr. Edgeworth kick off his investigation.
You imbecile! All precinct detectives are now under Agent Lang's direct command.
No way.
I am not working for Wolf Boy.
Bark. He's not gonna bark at me anymore. Mr. Edgeworth, can't you do something? You think he's got this much authority?
I'm not exactly in a position to argue, seeing as how you are a member of the police. Good, now let's go.
No, come shoot.
Boy, I have to just... I got just a job for someone. Oh, that was exciting. Okay. What, can't you tell I'm all ready to get down to some detective work? You should go home. Your parents must be worried about you. Oh, come on. I finally get to be your assistant and you try to ditch me? I don't recall offering you the position. Why do you have to be so difficult? So it's already too late, you know. Like I said, I've already stolen the position of assistant a while back. Ah, you're the only one asserting that. Well, by the time anyone knows this is already gone, that's the guy the grass away. You shouldn't speak so lightly of things you know nothing about. Fine, whatever you win. Go ahead and do your little investigation. But the talented assistant, okay, is going to tag along no matter what you say. Did you just rhyme? You did not just rhyme. You not just rhymed to me. Even if she turns out to be useless, she's not going to listen to me. I might as well surrender and let her come along for the ride.
Help! Help me!
Be detective. She's after me. Alright, let's investigate. Okay. Okay. Stop. Back. Stop. Please stop. Excuse me, but if you could just let me through here. Sorry, I can't let anyone through. Agent Lang's orders. I suppose I have to deal with this impasse for now. Badger. You want to say something now, Badger? Hey, it's the Blue Badger. What are you doing? Oh, that's all you have to say? Badger, get! I really don't understand why she's so excited over this badger hunt. Speaking of badgers, there's a person inside of there. Mr. Badger, I wonder if you might share with me what you saw. Oh, this music. I hate this music. He's doing that contorted, wriggling dance again. This music is, say, insanity-inducing. Aha! Oh, no! No. Not this guy. I've covered my, undercover and identity, sir. I was to remain under that head, sir. Aren't you Officer Beacons? Why are you back? Sir, Mike Beaky's reported for duty, sir. This man was a witness in one of the cases I had 2 years ago. I know, Edgeworth, do not read. You don't have to explain every time. The audience did not forget, I remember. But the only thing I remember about this officer is that he often spoke and acted before he thought, which gave me a great deal of headaches. Is he a friend of yours, Mr. Edgeworth? I've met him in the courtroom once before. Was he so upset when we unmasked him? Does he have something to hide? Officer Meekins, why are you standing here wasting time? Sir, because I'm not a police officer right now, sir. I'm Blue Badger. And I'm creating memories and dreams for the kids. That's why I'm never a waste of time, sir. I have a dream to become as big as Detective Gumshoe, sir. I mean, why are you here? I was just trying this scorchingly boring beat until a little while ago. When the dispatch radio on my shoulder crackled that the kidnappers had escaped, sir. I thought maybe this was my shot at making detective, sir. I rushed over to join in, but when I got here, there was a sea of people already. I could spread my trademark friendliness and joy onto them. It would seem that some people never change. So why exactly are you in that ridiculous outfit? Sir, that's because, sir, I'm here to keep the visitors in spirits, sir. But it's also to hide the fact that I'm an officer on the trail of a kidnapper, sir. I see. Agent Link is very wise to employ this sort of divisionary tactics. Yeah, that's fair, I guess. So I guess that's why you're... Okay. I thought you just explained why you weren't here. To be headed the role of the Blue Badger out of all the different disguises, sir. It's such an honor. How long have you been standing here, officer? Sir, for about 1 little hour. I remember how useless he was in the first one. He just, like, made the investigation way worse. I hate when witnesses, like, just purposely just, like, mess with you because if they're very ignorant about the situation. Because they won't listen to Edgeworth at all. Sir, for about 1 little hour. That's around the time I woke up from being knocked unconscious. And I've been here ever since, sir. If that's true, then it's possible Officer Beacon saw the kidnappers escape. However, sir, I must tell you I didn't see a thing, sir. I haven't asked you anything yet, officer. No, but you know, I know you will, sir. He's hiding something from me. Why are you hiding this? Officer Meekins, I insist that you tell me more about your recent movements. Is he embarrassed that you let him escape or something? Sir, I've been playing the... He let them escape, so I was like, is that why? Sir, I've been playing the blue... Wait, I've been playing the Blue Badger this whole time, sir. And getting into it, too. Patrolled the park, all while wearing this costume. And about 1 hour ago, I came over here, sir. I haven't seen any suspicious-looking, people this whole time, sir. But I did see a blue badger, sir. A lone blue badger. What you just said now is contradictory to the facts. I am going to fact-check you right now. Fact-checking live. How so, Mr. Edgeworth? This is what awesome because this book contradicts. I read the thing, but I don't realize what he said. I haven't seen any... I did see seen a badger. What do you mean?
Take that!
Edit. Awesome, because let's back things up. I'd like to ask you about your last statement. Sir, of course, sir. If that's your wish, Mr. Prosecutor, this little patrolman will wait as long as I am commanded to wait. You said that you saw a blue badger, correct? And yet, if you take a look at this, what you saw was not supposed to happen. Yeah. This park is supposed to have only one of each badger in it at a given time. Which means that as long as you are the blue badger, Officer Meekins, you shall not have seen another blue badger wandering the premises. Why, sir? Then that would mean that there are 2 blue badgers walking around, but why? There's only supposed to be 1 blue badger in the park, but a second was spotted. So the second one was spotted. Oh, this is a map. That's nice. And then, yeah, okay. Gotcha. You don't know these 2. You're 17. Why are you here? Mystery age. He's 27? How much older than you? Okay. Vice present this? Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, no. You can't respond to anything, I assume? I assume I can't talk to you yet. Horses are painted on this garage door to complete the Wild West theme. Looks so lifelike, don't you think? Are you thinking of wrangling, or rather stealing them? If you can coax them out of there, sure. Come on, I know you can sweet talk them out. I could be holding a sugar cube in my hand, and they wouldn't fudge, Kay. You are crazy. Bye. Look, there's a blurb about the cactus here. This cactus is a very gracious... Oh, excuse the... Bark, bark, bark. My dog is barking. Luna is barking. What is she barking at? Do not know what she's barking at. That's annoying. Don't know what she's about. Just being barky, I guess. I don't know if somebody's actually here or not. This cactus is a very gracious gift to Gatewater land from the local police precinct. I can't believe the police went so far as to even donate a cactus to this place. So this is the police department running a cactus farm on the side? Just kidding. They wouldn't do something like so silly. Actually, I have a vague impression I've seen a cactus farm at the precinct before. If these are real, I wonder what you put into them. Water would be the obvious answer. Okay. If you stored water in a barrel into the blazing hot sun, wouldn't it go bad? People love that period, probably didn't care about it and how it tasted. Oh, it's probably the food, that's why she's barking. Okay. Sorry, but I can't let you get away with making fun of our forefathers. I mean, maybe they really like the strange taste. Look who's making fun of them now. I'm leaving. Yes, Edgeworth, isn't this one of those things you tied horses to? Yes, all of those are in the location at the moment. And here I was hoping I would get to ride one. You know how to ride a horse? Nope, never rode one in my life. But I have an Asian friend who was born in the year of the horse. What? Non sequitur is the only way to describe your logic. I can't talk to you, Barrel. I've got you now, you vile criminals. I think the kidnappers would have better sense of trying to hide in there. These. Oh, come on, lighten up, will ya? I was only joking. I don't really think that the criminals would be hiding in here, right in front of two officers. I certainly hope not. Oh no, I can't. I already did that. Wait. Pipe. Oh, ground. Those are footsteps. They do not look like footsteps. Hey, there's a bunch of footprints in the mud over here. I remember hearing rain fall out here while I was being held up. Yep, it was just a passing rain. That's why the ground is already pretty much dried up. I should be thankful. It left us with some nice footprint samples. You know what? I bet if we followed them, we could find out where the kidnapper went. Plus, we'd be able to spot them because of their muddy shoes. I don't think it would be that easy. Why not? Look carefully. There are quite a few different sets here. We don't know which one belongs to the kidnappers. Oh, that's true. We don't know what kind of shoes they are wearing. I can't... You have been talked to already. We have logic. I want to see if these do anything. They do. A second blue badge that shouldn't exist. Clearly, the identity of the person underneath is... Oh, I know. It's one of the kidnappers, right? The person who wore a costume to get away. Precisely. After all, the costumes that went missing from the storage are... a blue badger costume, a proto badger, and a bad badger. Yes, those three. So there are 3 phony badgers running around in the park somewhere, huh? Why steal 3 of them? So there was 3 kidnappers then? What kind of crew is this? You got like a pretty big crew then. Must be this... Yep. There's like nothing else to check, so I assume so. Now that we know that the kidnappers were wearing badger costumes, those footprints from Amelia take on a very significant meaning. Oh, you mean we know which tracks belong to the kidnappers, right? Yes, more than shoe prints. We need to follow the paw prints of badgers. Okay, Mr. Edgeworth, it's time to use those footprints and go badger hunting. So I got the footprint. Are they not? So we're looking for footprints made by a costume. Hey, I think I found them. There are 2 sets here. They both do look like possible candidates. This set is walking off to the west. Ark, it just stops. I can't make heads or tail of where it's headed from there. I think we can assume it's headed towards the stadium. I wonder where the other set leads. This one seems to be headed east. Huh. Quick fix, Edgeworth, I got him. I got one of the culprits. Oh no, I'm not a kidnapper, sir. Down, gay. Clearly those footprints belong to Officer Meekins. Down? But our criminals were each wearing a costume. Ah, maybe they came over to this garage for something. That's what I that's what I would suppose, Officer Meekins, if you could step aside for a moment. We need to examine the garage. Sir, Roger Wilco, sir. Oh, you were... Of course you're just blocking that? Let's open this shutter and see what we can find. Hey, we'll find the kidnappers hiding inside. Oh. There's just a dead body behind here? Nobody smelled this? What in the... We seem to have stumbled across a dead body. Of course, these, like, always end up... It's a murder scene or something. Classic Ace Attorney. She must be in severe shock to have been the first to find it. Now then, who is this man? It's Oliver. Mr. Amano, are you saying that this man is... Oh, they killed the butler? Why the butler? What did the butler do? Yes, he's my butler. How could something like this have happened? Indeed, and why was Mr. Deacon here to begin with? I'd better investigate this crime scene quickly before Agent Langor's men return. Kidnapper's footprints leads right into this garage, and right to a dead body. Is it possible one of the kidnappers is now a murder victim? I guess that is possible, yeah. From my curiosity, whatever, examination, I believe this man died from a fatal bullet wound. Yeah? You think? Sure, come for someone who just found a dead body. It's surprising what one can become accustomed to in the span of 2 days. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious... Yeah, you already said... You always say that. As long as that Interpol agent has control of this case, I'm not going to have the real autopsy done on the victim. I'm no doctor, but let's see if I can piece together something myself. There are 2 gunshot wounds, one in his abdomen, one in his shoulder. Oh, I see that now. So that means he was shot twice? No, I don't think so. I don't think the abdominal one is an entry wound, and the one near his shoulder is the exit wound. Nice, I knew you could figure it out. It comes with experience. I've seen my share of crime scenes. Speaking of experience, this crime scene seems a bit too clean for a murder, where the bullet went clean through. I should make a note of this oddity. That necklace. It's like a horse. This unusually shaped pendant. What is it? Is it something valuable? Are you about to steal off? I swear to. Are you really just about to, like, rob a dead person? She seems to have regained some of her composure. Looks like a horse pendant. It's got a antique feel about it. It's really pretty. Hold on, this is made of platinum silver. Nice! It is worth something after all. Oh, and look, there's something written on the back. Colin Devore. It's a name. Colin Devore? This man's name is... It was a fake name. Is there anything in this... Oh, wait a minute. I don't know what I can deduce here. Let me try this.
Eureka!
This piece of evidence alone solves this case. No, it doesn't. It does not. I messed up. What evidence do I have here? Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know what to connect here. It's probably this. Let me try something. Why is your name this? Yeah, the bad badger has a gun. That's interesting. Hmm. I don't know what it would be. I don't think I have the evidence yet. Mr. Amano, this body.
Yes, it's my butler, Oliver. How could something like this have happened?
Indeed, that is why. And why was Mr. Deacon here to begin with? Can I... Hello? No. Okay. What a peculiar car. Yeah, from the look of it, it must be the Blue Badger mobile. It has 3 tires, so maybe it left those tire tracks behind. Oh yeah. But that's in the wrong spot, okay? That's simply not possible. Why? Do you not... Take a look at those tires, there's no mud stick to them. Therefore, it must have been years since before it started to rain. Huh, there you go. That too. Oh, gotcha, good eye. It's a shame I don't see any other clues around. Set of tire tracks originally from the garage. Huh, so that means the car left from the garage at some time, right? Correct, but for the car to leave these tracks, it would mean that it left during the passing rain. There's only one explanation as to why these tracks are made of mud. These 3 treads. I think we can safely assume it's a special type of car. Is there anything here? No, I think I've like got mostly everything. But what about this? Oh, did you know? I really love this kind of chair. The way it rocks back and forth. When I grow old, I plan to sit in one of these and rock the day away every day. You don't have to wait, Mr. Edgeworth. You're at just the right age for one. Wow. Wow. You should just call him Edgeworth old. Do I really project myself as someone of that age? Do I have anything here? Just one. Can't do much review anymore? Now can I talk to you? Okay, you can't say anything, basically. I needed to do something out of this. Do I don't have anything for this, though. So I'm confused. The only things I really can deduce was hands. And save it. Well, I could just deduce. Yeah, there we go. There's something not right about the name on the pendant. The victim is the Amano family butler, and his name is Oliver Deacon. But the name on the pendant is Colin Devory. I wonder what's up with that. I don't know, but I think we've hit upon an important piece of information. Lance! Where are you, sweetie? Oh? Excuse me, but you are... Madame? Oh, this is bad. He's really good looking. Stop it, Lauren. You can't let yourself fall for a playboy like him. You're in love with blindest going art. We're in a crime scene. Sounds like someone doesn't know the meaning of the phrase inner monologue, huh? Sorry to interrupt your conversation, but might you be a friend of Lance? Yes, I'm Lance's girlfriend. My name is Lauren Pops. Oh, I see. His girlfriend? Oh, it's not like that. We're more like friends and, we're not lovers or anything. Well, we haven't gotten that far yet. But I guess that's how people are going to see it, so I should just accept it. I even got this ring as a present from Lance. Swoon. You know what she reminds me of? A cartoon character. Yeah. May I inquire as to why you are here? I've been able to get in contact with my Lance lately. I began to get really worried, sob. I looked everywhere for him, and then I heard about the kidnapping, so I came here. Well, you're really strong for having made it through all this by yourself. Is it true? Has Lance really been kidnapped? No one is supposed to know, but yes, it's true. Oh, lads. Can't believe you've been spirited away. I wonder how you're doing right now. Looks like she's going back to the... It looks like she's going back to the fair maiden in love routine. So, Miss Treasure, where do we go from here? Well, we found a body, so we should look into the murder. Yeah, of course. Ugh. You... Why are you here?
Ooh, ooh. 1 second.
I give you that injection. Alright. Having brought me up to speed on the radio. And I'll have to say, you really should have called. I already found something very intriguing. I have nothing to hide, Agent Lang. It's exactly what you see before me. You... I'll take it from here. Yeah, that guy's really dead. Hey, you waiting for an invitation? Hurry up and detain the suspect now. Suspect? Who? Officer Meekins, is it? You're coming with us. What, sir? I had nothing to do with sir. Agent Ling, don't you think you're being a bit rash? Do you even have a good reason to suspect Officer Meekins? Ha! I leave that kind of stuff to you prosecutors. It's your job, after all. Does he just arrest anybody? What a guy. I mean, that tastes so dirty. I should be surprised. Like I said earlier, the crime scene isn't as forgiving as your precious courtroom. That's your answer? I know you like your logic and reasoning, but that sort of impractical fluff is not needed out here in the field. What do you mean? We must be dumb. All you need to do is arrest suspicious people after a suspicious person. That's how you eliminate crime off the streets. But that's also precisely how you unnecessarily arrest innocent people by mistake. Innocent people? Nonsense. There's no such thing as an innocent person. We've all got a blemish or two in our hearts. That's tyranny. I won't allow such a thing to go on unchecked before my eyes. Heh. Too bad you don't call the shots around here. As I have sworn to uphold the laws of this land, I cannot allow you to take this man in. That you would arrest a man on false charges without even conducting an investigation. Have you no honor as a member of law enforcement? You, how dare you speak so disrespectfully to our Sifu? Hold it! You amuse me, Mr. Prosecutor. Langsy says every pack has its own rules. If you can play by their rules and come on top, that is a true victory. Alright, I'll give you your beloved laws a fair shake. I'll follow the law. What is this? That's crazy. Oh, just... Yo, babe.
Yo.
You've been with this guy who's just trying to arrest like a random person just because he's like, oh, suspicious. I arrest every suspicious person. And I also do not follow any laws.
Wait, who?
The Interpol agent, this guy. Lang. Let me just, like, pull up the...
Looks familiar.
He appeared in another game. Okay.
He's got that kind of Earthquake type.
He got that wolf in him.
Oh, and also he's on the cover, I think. That's why I...
Oh, is he?
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, I believe he is.
Is there audio coming out of that?
I don't know.
That's strange.
Should there be any?
Yeah. There's music playing.
Yeah, so it's...
Okay, I know it's issues. Did I fix it? Why does it... Oh, there we go. There we go. Is that on? Yeah, there you go. That's on. Okay, that should work. Also, I don't know where I got this. It's like GIF of Edgeworth getting hit by a brick. I don't know if that's in the game. This might be in the game.
Oh, gee. That would make a weird sound. I just hit the mic with my head.
Yeah, he definitely is on the cover.
He's like horrible right now. Says what was his last line he just said? He said, "I'll give your beloved laws a fair shake. I'll follow the law for now." What is this? I'll show you just how much investigating I've done. What is this? Through my line of logic. Oh, he's about to logic me. He's about to logic me on how I should not follow laws. I've seen a lot of bodies like the one being carted off in the nighttime. I can say he was shot in a single glance, but even you figured that much out, right? With your current gun laws, it's not exactly easy to get your hands on a gun. Not unless you're a member of law enforcement like Officer Meekins, isn't that right? That's your reasoning? Sell it as a rock. It's based out of the philosophy of detainment? What? Also, Kay's here now. She's like a beef. This is my new assistant.
Wow, okay.
A lot of things happened in a short time.
Being a new assistant.
She kind of acts like a 2-year-old sometimes, not gonna lie. So what was Lang's reasoning to the arrest?
It's like, so she is basically like all those support characters in this.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, exactly. I've seen a lot of boys like the one big card up. I could say he was shot with a single glance, but even you could. Yeah. His logic is police officer nearby, you must have shot. What is his logic? What's this philosophy of detainment? You don't know. In that case, pay attention, Curly. In my country, the criminals have a saying, beware of the wolf. Why the wolf? Because in my language, lang means wolf, and you don't mess with me or my pack. And as for the detainment philosophy, its father is my honorable ancestor Langzi. Who is? You just keep on just bringing this up. You think I'd ever heard of him in his teachings if he's that famous? What is this? Langzi developed it as he worked to lock criminals away thousands of years ago. To this day, the Zhengfa police still trade its recruits using his philosophies. But thousands of years ago, that makes your story about as believable as a fairy tale. Anything wears down and breaks over time. Do you really believe something as ancient as that? It's ancient, so it must be the good way to go. It's logic. You wanna put that to a test? Oh, why do I have to logic this guy? His logic's horrible. Can I not, like, can I just say, your logic sucks? Alright, what's your thing? I've seen a lot of bodies like this one be carved off in my time. I can say he was shot in a single glance, but even you yeah? Okay, it's the same thing. This is everything's got this whole line of reasoning sucks. I have to contradict it. How if I just tell him common sense? Okay, what's this? Colin Deveray. The name Colin Deveray is engraved here. I really admire people who carve their own names independent. Oh, and why would that be? You have no imagination, Mr. Edgeworth. Did you ever think that maybe people want to have their loved ones that always nearby? It's not as if I have a wedding band and I have no interest in accessorizing. Never heard of her. I suppose. Anyway, you know what? More than wearing flashy accessories, I'd rather be engraving my name into every treasure I could find all around the world.
Wait, what? Edgeworth has 5?
Wait, did he say that? Yeah, I don't know that one. A sign of affection is one thing, blatant vandalizing is a different bit different. Also, she claims to be a thief the whole time. It's the victim's pendant, which is shaped like a horse. It's got a real dignified look on its face that makes it worth all the more. Oh no, Mr. Edgeworth! What? Did you find an important piece of evidence? This is made of platinum silver that makes this thing super valuable. I've seen this type of jewelry at a lot of stores before, so I know where I see it. Gay, if you ever lay so much as a finger on those pieces of jewelry... What? Me? I never do anything like that. Is it possible that she has never wanted to steal it from a jewelry store before? Is it possible? Is it possible I have a thief as an assistant? This is very nice. Also, this guy's back.
Vikings.
He's the worst witness ever. He's one of the annoying witnesses. It's just it keeps on, it's like, you have to contradict him for stupid reasons.
Is Gamshu in this chapter?
Yeah, but he got kidnapped by police.
No!
No, not like enemies, but like the police said you're not allowed to work with Edgeworth, so they just took him away. Like literally.
That sucks.
I guess because they didn't want Kay and Gumshoe working together. Oh wait, I forgot to check. Can you like say something random real quick?
Something random.
Okay, I was just checking your audio levels, you're good. I've seen a lot of bodies being carted away. What? There's very little blood. Maybe that's important. Oh, I can press. I forgot I could do that.
Hold it!
Can I just hold it to everything he says? Yes, I think someone who saw the bullet wounds would come to the same conclusion. It's the best logic I've ever laid. Maybe that's why this guy says he's got the. He also said he has the highest arrest rate out of all agents. That would make sense because he just arrests anybody. Don't pat yourself on the back yet. What's that supposed to mean? Look at my hand. He's gonna pull out another scroll. Why does he just have so many of these? Legsy says, where the water is deepest. Why do you keep on bringing up these scrolls? And knowledge of what? Stop bringing in quotes. You have to keep your eyes on the big fish that lurks in the depths, which is the killer. Is that right? And what would you know about the killer? The killer is you. If your current gun... Okay, what? Like, what? Like, is this guy actually dumb?
Hold it!
So what could you tell me about the body? A lot. Even without an autopsy, I have my ways. I have, like, I can see things with my eyes. This is true. They teach you the basics of forensics along with the detention philosophy. Oh, then you wouldn't mind telling me a little of what you figured out, correct? I hate all this.
Hold it!
All these are not helping. It would appear you've studied a little of our laws. Studied? Who needs to study what every child on any street already knows? You don't know anything, then. It's that Ishida! The Federal Firearms Restriction, Act. That's it. The Federal Firearms Restriction Act. I hear it's not easy to get a gun these days. Interesting. That woman is the one in charge of keeping track of the information. Okay.
Hold it!
Press. If that's the case, there are plenty of other officers who might be potential suspects. Yeah, exactly. You're not seriously going to arrest each and every one of them, are you? But he was close. As if I would need to. I've already looked into everyone. What? What do you mean? You just got here. Oh? Other than Officer Meekins, I don't. No one else's weapon has been fired. Well, do you read minds? What do you mean? How do you know that's? How do you get that information?
The ballistic signs, there's some other.
But like right now?
You have to check the gun.
He checks this beforehand. But the body was found, like, right now. This is confusing. Can't he just check? Then why not check the ballistics of the bullet holes on the gunshot wounds? That's like it's attorney. What am I saying? How did you not check every single person's weapon in such a short span of time? That's because each and every one of my subordinates is extremely capable. It didn't take more than a few minutes to conduct the entire investigation. What? You could... Okay. Oh yeah, he has like 100... He has like he's like 100 officers with him. But you have to... If you have yet to check Officer Meekins' weapon, correct? Thanks for reminding me. Hey, oh, you didn't even check! You didn't even... Okay. Show me your gun. Oh! What's wrong? Why does he look so sickly pale all of a sudden? Gun? What did you say? What did you say? I can't hear you. Stop mumbling and spit it out already. Sir? I lost my gun, sir! How could you be so irresponsible? In the end, it looks like you're still the only suspect we've got. Oh, why is he the suspect again? You're the only one who waited here outside this garage to ambush and kill the victim. Oh, you actually... Okay, you're telling me another reason now? You're just bringing up new reasons every 5 seconds. So you think that Officer Meekins waited here to kill the victim, do you, Lang? So, Officer Meekins is a officer who is hired, or is, like, under, like, Lang. Lang posts this guy next to the place, the garage. And then Lang says, oh, you did the crime, because I posted you there. What do you mean? You posted him there, then you did it. Like, what? You were the one who brought him here. He didn't have to be here. This doesn't make any sense. So you think the officer Beacon's waiting? Yeah, I read that. I think this little accusation deserves a lot more scrutiny. So you ambushed the victim in this garage and killed him here with his gun.
Hold it!
This is okay. You mean to tell me that the murder occurred here in this garage? Can someone just arrest Lang? I think somebody needs to arrest him at this point. Like, I think something's wrong with him. From the fact that the suspect was found almost next to where the body was found, I'd say that's pretty obvious that this is the crime scene. Oh, I have a contradiction to that. I have something. Legacy says a criminal always returns to the scene of the crime. That is not even a quote by... Okay. Hey, finally I have a quote I've heard of before. Furthermore, Legacy says... He forgot. Successful investigations are the result of multiple returns to a crime scene. Looks like neither detectives nor criminals have changed their ways over the millenniums. So this is the kind of conclusion the philosophy of the detainment can lead you to. I don't get it, Mr. Edgeworth. Why are you putting yourself on the line for Mr. Beacons? Yeah, screw that guy. Because are you dumb? He's obviously the one who didn't do it. It's not that I particularly care about what happens to Officer Beacons. Wow, okay. What?
Based Edgeworth.
He just says that out loud. Alright. Honestly, yeah, true based. However, I can simply stand by while Agent Lang ignores our country's laws. Shilong Lang. Just what sort of investigator are you? He calls Edgeworth corrupt.
Yeah, so the way I see it, Lang Z is like Sun Tzu of investigators.
Exactly, yeah. He keeps on saying it every like sentence he says it so much though. He says it way a lot. Lang. First of all,
It's like
there you
a Lang Z invented investigating.
It's exactly what it sounds like, yeah. Unfortunately for you, Agent Lang, that is simply not enough. What do you mean? I can't just convict someone randomly. Come on. I can do that. What do you mean? You've seen the crime scene for yourself, and while you were looking, did you not think to yourself that it was a little too clean? Yeah! Sweat. So you did notice that there was a little too little blood. Do you still wish to claim that Officer Beacons committed the murder here? Because this isn't the crime scene, and if it was your man who led you to think it was, then I suggest you leave this case to the local police to set the record straight. Grr. Grr, ha 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 ha. Not bad. I see your logic can be just as sound as mine. In that case, let me ask you this. Don't you think it's weird that officer was hanging out around here in the first place? You! Okay, I'm not even gonna... Weird? How so? Hey your squad's not even supposed to be in this area, right? What were you doing neglecting your duties and loafing around here? Oh, so was he not supposed to be posted here? I thought you posted him here. Now you say that? Okay. Don't you dare give me some lame excuse like I found myself taking a walk. But sir, I really did take a walk, sir. You're a disgrace. How dare you take your pack of applications so lightly? Officer Mixie is looking extra meek. Is he hiding something? Mr. Edgeworth, please, sir. Save me the way you did earlier, sir. Please, sir. Officer Meekins, please give us a detailed account of what happened. Oh, no. No. I don't want... He's the most unreliable witness ever. Sir, not you too. Okay, here we go. It's true, sir. I was assigned to this area, sir. I was told to check every square inch of the main gate area, sir. I also went looking for the kidnappers while selling... I almost said something else. Dreams in the Blue Badger mobile, sir. But I got completely caught up in my role selling dreams to the children, sir. Before I do it, I found myself in this area, sir. Why do you say sir so much?
Selling dreams to the children.
I thought that said like weed.
It literally sounds like they replaced word drugs.
Yes, that's what I thought. Like actually kind of right. It really sounds like it. What is this Blue Badger mobile? And also the most evil mascot they've ever made in the game. The worst character, Blue Badger. Do you remember the music it used to play?
Yeah.
It's insanity inducing. It's a moving store on wheels that sells sweet dreams and merchandise, sir. That sounds so suspicious. So the Blue Badger mobile is just a roaming souvenir shop?
A cute blue driving store that sells dreams to children.
He's really not making himself look good. Sir, I swear I was chasing the kidnappers down while I was being a good dream merchant. What? He seems rather worked up, even more than his. That's why he's hiding. Even more than his usual hyperactive self. He sure seems out of what he's saying. Can you try and calm down and lower your voice to a more reasonable level, officer? Sir? Roger, sir. Okay, what do you gotta say? I was inside this area. I was told to check every square inch of the gaming gate, sir. I also went looking for the kidnappers while selling dreams in the Blue Badger mail, sir. What? Completely caught up in my role selling dreams to children's. What were those dreams making? You completely forgot to look for the kidnappers? No, sir. Of course not, sir. I would never do something like that, sir. Perchance were you...
sell dreams to children.
I wonder why you didn't notice. Maybe was it perchance were you high?
I don't know what
Was that
you're
why?
about, sir. I only took
You're
some
absolutely right. He admitted to it. Can't believe this. Wow, you're so good at forcing people to confess. Mr. Edgeworth.
It's called being a KGB agent.
It's very good. To be frank, I'm just a little man, sir. What do you mean? I'm better at selling. Oh, I thought that said I'm better at selling kids. I thought that I was like, what? What do you mean?
I'm better at selling kids.
I think, okay, maybe I shouldn't defend this guy.
Frick this dream selling business. I'm selling kids now.
I don't think I should be defending this guy. I'm better at selling kids with small dreams than looking for a big crook, sir.
Why is this chapter so sus in a way?
It's so suspicious. Why? Why? Enough wallowing in your own soul. Well, Edgeworth got knocked out and kidnapped as well at the start of this by the blue badger. that's lore. I don't know why.
Also, Blue Badger is selling dreams to kids and kidnapping people.
Yeah, and apparently killing people as well. It's what's going on here. Without following in yourself and your own self-pity, let's return to your testimony. Yes, sir. Let's stop talking about your weed involvement.
Yeah, I think we need to talk about selling dreams and kids.
Yo, what happened here? I think I could. Do I have anything to present on this? Is there anything about selling anything in this? Horse.
But I get completely caught up in my role selling dreams.
My dreams.
Dreams to the children.
There was... It was parked inside the garage. Someone looking for while selling...
Hold it!
Oh, okay. What exactly do you mean by selling? Oh, we're gonna... What do you mean by this?
Yes.
What do you mean by this, Weekends?
Yes!
Sir, the Blue Badgermobile is where dreams are collected.
Collected?
We're cooking in the Badgermobile.
Mickens, we need to cook.
Weekends, we need to cook. We need to cook now.
We need to cook some dreams, Mickens.
Mickey's is a real Walter White, he did it the whole time.
It's just the
What?
basic chemistry, Mickens.
Sweetness, like you've never known except in dreams, Bam, like innocence drops. What are you talking about?
Innocence drop.
What are you talking about?
What?
Can we... I don't think this guy's okay.
Innocence drops also sounds insane and also like some sort
Yeah.
of sick track.
What's happening? And bitterness found only in nightmares, man, like guilty jawbreakers. What? Selling those, I pushed... Are these like, are you renaming... Are you like cooking things and renaming them and selling them to children? What are you doing? What is this? I don't think it's... Selling those as I push the Badgermobile along is my sworn duty, ma'am. But I got completely caught up by rules. Stop! I hate this. I wasn't assigned this area.
Listen again about people selling dreams.
I've listened enough to it. Alright then, where were you assigned to? Where were you assigned to? Assigned to the main gate, sir. You must mean the area with the bridge and the outrageous fountain. Okay, then why are you in here in the Wild West area? It's because of a very deep... I was about to say ransom. Reason, ma'am.
Hold it!
Describe for me how you conducted your investigation. Yes, sir. Well, first I made sure there were no suspicious-looking people in the area. I think you should look at yourself. But maybe I agree with laying on this one. But the only people that seemed to gather around me were little girls, sir. Well, what did you expect when you're dressed like the Blue Badger? I thought I had no choice at that point, sir. To sell them stuff? Yeah. Okay. What is this?
Hold it!
Do they know what they were writing when they wrote this? How did you wind up all the way over here? I was in the middle of a sea of kids, sir. They swarmed me and decided to challenge one of... Well, what? But one of the kids decided to challenge me to a fight, sir. What? You mean? I had to run away from the child's painful drop kicks before I knew. It's... I had the good old drop kick. I dished out my fair share of those when I was a kid. was always the best when you felt one really connected with your opponent. In any case, you wound up here for a reason completely unrelated to the investigation. Sir, that's right, sir. That's not something you should be admitting to with your head held high, officer. It sounds like he simply forgot about his real job and became the Bible. The Blue Badger. However, there's one law in Officer Beacon's story, but I have the feeling that it'll need some prodding before he'll spill the beans. Let me just tip over the beans real quick. Okay, what's the contradiction here? It's probably the car, right? Yeah, it's definitely the car. Well, shop on 3 wheels. He said 1 wheel. Also went looking for the kidnappers while selling. Okay, can I... What this? Oh, that works. I didn't expect that to work. Awesome, because I would appreciate it if you didn't tell such transparent lies. Sir, I'm lying, sir? Yes, you are. Yes, you are lying. If you are really out there selling dreams with the Blue Badger until recently. Then what is it doing inside the garage? Why is it in there? If you are really cooking, why is it in there? And why is it not hotbox the whole garage either? Actually, I had just lost track, sir. Lost track of what? By the time I realized it, the Blue Badger was nowhere to be found, sir. Which would mean it was perhaps stolen. That's when I came back to this area thinking maybe it was in the garage, sir. That's when you found me, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. A likely story. Who do you think is going to buy such a convenient tale as that? And what exactly is so convenient about the story? The car getting stolen, it's completely unbelievable, even for a cover story. But I think we can assume the car was used alright to move the dead body. What? You killed the victim at some distant location, Officer Meekins. That stare is like deadly. And then you used the Blue Badger wheel to transport it all the way here. Now then, you're coming with me. How? How would he not get... But then, how... Then if you're gonna go with his story and that he used the mobile, then why... Then how did nobody see the body? Now then, you're coming with me. But it wasn't me, sir. The killer, sir. It wasn't me, sir. Agent points to Agent Lang. Agent Lang, wait. Ow. Oh, I just hit my side. Hey, be careful. What now? We still don't know where the real scene of the crime is. You can't say we all know the facts of this case, let alone the truth. I told you true what? True muth? I couldn't care less. What? Our job is to catch the crook. We'll find out your precious truth after we arrest this guy and take him in. That's the job of you prosecutors in your fancy courts with your logic. As for us, we don't have that time to waste. You boorish buffoon. I think you need to leave. I think you need to go. What? Are you sure? We need to get the body to the autopsy, and you guys are getting in the way. You would interfere with another one of my investigations. Hey now, let's not forget who holds the actual authority to conduct investigations here. I'm afraid the one doing the interrupting is you, my ignorant little pretty boy. No. Now be a good fancy boy and get out of my sight if you don't. I'll arrest you for obstruction of justice.
Bless you.
I hate this guy. I don't like Lang. Is Lang supposed to be a villain? He's like gonna be like Von Karma or something. Alright, I think I'm gonna save it here.
He's Von Karma's son.
Wait, he did mention Von Karma once. This might be true. Von Karma alive and true. And Von Karma is real. Oh no. They moved my thing over. Yeah, I think there's the saves. Alright, let me see. They move to Hangout screen. Oh, actually, I haven't messed with your sprite on the Hangout screen. I realize I haven't done that yet.
Oh, what is this? Oh.
Welcome. Let me move you over slightly. There you go. So now you're not like falling off the table.
I'm sure it's me.
Gumshoe is spinning right now. Spin. The spin is here. They start the streams for the dude it. So it's so far we got. Oh, should we move to just chatting right now? That's fine. So there's like, so we got Lang. Like what do you think of Lang?
I think he's kind of interesting, to be honest. Like, he's another challenger.
The challenger. I don't like him. In the way it's like he's being like. If he's being evil though, that makes sense though. Like I could see him being a villain.
Yeah, but the highest arrest rate makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense because he just arrests anybody who looks any bit suspicious to him.
He's even going to arrest
Edgeworth is arrested. Gumshoe keeps on spinning on that couch, it's very nice.
Yeah, he's just listening to the plot of his own game.
It's great, it's very good. And also, KK, but you didn't get much. Did you see much dialogue from K?
Who? Oh, the assistant.
Like they had to say who. You know, that's a good answer to the question there. Yeah, it's like she just came in while Edgeworth was kidnapped and randomly saved him for some reason.
K came in.
Yeah. And said, "I'm a thief. I am the yeah." You remember the Yadagarasu thief or whatever?
No.
It's like in a newspaper in the last one. It was like great thief Yadagarasu. Yeah, she's apparently it.
I absolutely don't remember.
But who knows? I guess she's like. She's like she's 17, but she acts like Ashley just a little bit.
So
Original
like,
Ashley.
Like every assistant girl in this third game.
I like Baya. I think Baya was okay. I like Baya at once. She got a little much sometimes though. Like some little times when she would like purposely not like obstruct like evidence and stuff sometimes. That's parts that I like. Like K's alright so far. Really weird though. She just comes in saying, "I'm a thief. Hello, Edgeworth. I was here to steal something, but you're here." First of all, what should we see stealing? Good question, actually. What was she stealing in a theme park?
money.
Where do they even put money in a theme park? This is... I don't know.
I don't know, definitely somewhere.
It's in the pockets. It's in the pockets of the mascots they must have. It's Gumshoe was currently in the inn for like 10 minutes or like 20 minutes, and then he got kidnapped.
It's so sad.
And also he got very jealous of Kay, and then he got kidnapped after that. He's like, I'm Edgeworth's assistant.
Is that true?
He's too busy. I think he's too busy spinning, so it's okay. He's alright. He's coping right now. It's the therapy bench. Gumshoe, how was your day?
By being
What happened?
kidnapped right now.
Yeah, Gumshoe got kidnapped by me, sorry. My bad.
Wait, are you the kidnapper?
This kind of looks like that. Oh no, we cut stream.
And the street, no.
Get it. No, it's bad. Alright, I think we'll do Thursday. I was like really tired though on this room. I'm less now, but like I don't know, the random words. I'm ending the stream. Bye.
Oh, and I am just like...
You super. But yeah. Bye. Gumshoe says, that's what he says.